Alright, I know it's a little bit of a low light video. I'll scoot up in here a little bit. Um, that's Mike from Uber Beach. I just wanted to pop in and say hey to everybody. It's been pretty steady. The money's doing good. The only issues I've really had has been with like transferring money. Like I like to cash out every day. Just I'll take that money and I have a separate bank account that I'll deposit the cash into. Now, I'm 100% for the Uber debit card. Get that thing. That really, really helped me out a lot because before I opened up another account at a bank, I'm not going to name their names, but they're a big bank. And, well, I would cash out and it would take 3 days to get the money in. Okay, well, I need my money now. So anyway, a friend of mine told me, hey man, you need to get this Uber debit card. So I got it. Boom. Every time I cash out, within a matter of minutes, the money's there. Another thing that I've run into is the direct deposit, like the forced direct deposit. Some of you just want to wait and get paid at the end of the week, and that's fine. Well, if you wait, the direct deposit goes in at Sunday night, Monday morning at 4 a.m. So what I'll normally do if I'm working Sunday night, I'll cash out, anytime between 2 and 3, just so I can have that cash available to me when I bring it in the morning, Monday morning. I've had a couple questions about weapons. Okay, Uber's policy on weapons is nothing. You are not allowed to carry anything. Now I get it. Daytime it's probably not an issue, but where I'm at, it's there can be some questionable characters. But look, policy's policy. Trust me, I'm all for defending yourself. You do what you want, just understand what the policy is. 0 weapons. Are you passengers going to be carrying weapons? Probably. They're not supposed to, but, it's just one of those things. I had another question about, passengers leaving stuff in your vehicle, and the new little thing that came out that Uber would they'd have to pay $15 to get their stuff back. Well, I think that's just in certain markets, because I had a guy leave his prescription medication in here, and it was some potent stuff. It was like Percocet and fentanyl and like really, really high-powered stuff. So I contacted Uber and I told them, hey, this passenger left this here, blah, blah, blah. I need to get it back to him. So, I guess they contacted him, gave my phone number, he called me, and we met up, and I took it right to him. Well, I didn't get anything. Granted, it was the right thing to do, but, I had to go out of my way because he didn't make sure he had all this stuff. Is that my responsibility? Maybe in a sense, but, as he was getting out, I looked on the floor and I saw, there was some of his hospital paperwork. So I said, hey, you don't forget your paperwork, if you got any other stuff. The guy was obviously, hammered. He ended up, I guess, passing out at some bar. But anyway, so I don't know how that works. If obviously it's not in every market. It's not in the Myrtle Beach area, but, I don't know. It is what it is. I see these Facebook pages for Myrtle Beach Uber, I guess other, larger Uber pages. I don't know. Everybody, there's so much negativity on there, man. People are just, oh, man, Uber's taking this, blah, blah, blah. You know what? If you don't like it, don't fucking drive for them. Don't drive for them. Go do something else. You know what? This works for me. I got a bad back. There's not a whole lot that I can do anymore because, by trade, I'm a truck driver. So this works for me. And the money's decent. I set a goal for myself each night, and I go home once I meet that goal. Now, it's, I don't know, those Facebook pages kill me. There's just like, so many people on there that are bitching and complaining about just ridiculous stuff. Well, you know what? If you don't like it, go do something else, you know? But, other than that, I mean, it's been pretty decent. Everything that I've done with the setup on my vehicle has worked out really good. The little barf bags. I actually got one right here. I don't know if I showed you on the last video. It's this right here. I'm gonna put that up in the camera there, and it extends out. And these things I got on eBay. I think I got like 20 of them for, or maybe 15 for 12 bucks or something like that. But I'm glad I got them, believe me, because there was some lady in here the other night, and she started to have that. She rolled down the window. She started to sweat, and I was like, "Hey, are you okay?" She goes, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna get sick." Man, I handed it right to her, because I tell you what, if I had not handed her that, there was no way that I would have stopped in time. And she filled this fucking thing up. Believe me, it was disgusting. But you know what? It's not everybody can handle their alcohol. Just, you know, cleanliness of the vehicle, making sure everything looks good. I do have a little air freshener that I like. I keep in the door. I'll put that up there. This, they have it at Walmart. They also have it at Lowe's. I would recommend going to Walmart to get it, because I found it for like $2.80, and it smells like an orange creamsicle. Everybody that gets in here loves it. I mean, the first thing they're like, "Oh my God, it smells so good in here." That is another thing, you know, if you're putting people in a good mood, you know, they smell a familiar smell or something that smells good, and, you know, it puts them in a good mood, along with, like I said, the DVD player I got in here. I keep a comedy movie on. Now, you can get the DVDs in the big DVD bin at Walmart. I got the double pack of Kevin Hart. And I think one's like Laugh at My Pain and something or another. But, you know, I just put that on like a continuous rotation. And, you know, people get in, boom, they're laughing, smells good in here, they're having a good time. You know, that's going to generate tips for the most part. I mean, it helps me a lot. But other than that, any more questions, guys, just shoot me a message, or, you know, something in the comments. Either way. I'm strictly pretty much a night shift guy. I like it at night. It's, you know, the sun's not out. I'm not sweating to death, and there's less traffic, but, you know, more of a contained crowd. So I'm not having to search all over the place to, you know, find rides. But all right, well, hey, you guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.